Hey everybody, it's me again, Johnston Blackhorse, the one and only. Such a lame title, I should copyright it. Anyway, I'm in a car right now with Philly Phil.
So
He's driving me to a one-on-one session with, I guess he's somewhat of a therapist or psychoanalyst or something like that, but he runs this group with with other sex offenders such as myself, and the group is comprised of just some pretty average guys. I mean, like I got to know several of them, and they're pretty cool, and a lot of them just kind of got wrapped up in this whole shitstorm, and it's a shame of how some of it happened. Some of them didn't even know what they were getting into, just downloading a few files, but then just kind of got caught up in this whole torrent sting led by the feds. But anyway, that aside, the group itself was pretty informative of how to deal with stress, and yeah, you just can go to this light and make a left. Dealing with stress and just coping with the process of going to prison or being on house arrest, and it's been pretty beneficial for me, I think, because it's given me the tools I need to handle my emotions, and again, stress management and anger management were some of the key points also, because just being caught up in this whole situation, and just being stuck on house arrest for about a year, it does get frustrating, because being on house arrest, you are confined to your place of residence, but you are allowed to leave your residence only for work-related purposes, or in order to get things like groceries and such. But all of these things have to be scheduled ahead of time, and if you want to just walk on down to the corner store, you can forget about that, because you need to schedule a day in advance, and it gets pretty annoying at times, especially if you don't have a vehicle, which I don't. I've just been riding a bike. But yeah, this class has been moments of reprieve from my confinement in my apartment, and it allows me to get out and also just kind of get to talk and converse with other offenders such as myself, and just gives you the sense that, or gives me the sense that I wasn't alone in this whole shitty situation. But yeah, I'm on my way to my last one-on-one session with this guy, and these are probably the only moments I get to go outside, and this is some of the last few trips I get to ride around town in a vehicle, because as I said before, I don't have a car, and it's pretty rare for me to be riding around in a car, so it's pretty neat. I get to go outside and see the sights. Anyway, that aside, it's pretty cool. Oh shit. Okay, just finished my one-on-one session, and it went pretty well. Just went in and told him that I feel pretty good about my situation right now, and be going to go turn myself in tomorrow, and pretty much start my sentence right the minute after I turn myself in. And from there, I'll be getting transported to Bastrop, Texas. And I don't know how they're gonna transport me, but I guess it all depends on what the prison can afford. I'll either be going by bus transport or by plane, and I don't know which yet. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Either one last road trip, or I'll get to fly on a plane for my first time. So that's gonna be a pretty interesting experience. But once I get to the prison, like just be just working on myself, working on all my comic strips, my drawings, trying to work on my next manuscript, and just expand any and all of my artistic endeavors and whatever I want to achieve. And maybe I'll even take some classes, maybe in carpentry or any other fields that I feel that interest me. So that's going to be kind of cool. I can also, if the prison has the option, I can also pursue a degree in whatever field I choose. So that's going to be kind of fun. And even afterwards, being a convicted felon, I have the opportunity to get grants to go back to school. So that's gonna be pretty kick-ass. Like maybe I'll fucking go to film school if I can, or just get maybe a master's in animation or something. So that'll be pretty interesting if I have that opportunity. So I'm just gonna take this shitty situation and turn it around into something that'll work for me. And I'm just going to keep pushing forward and just keep achieving all the stuff that I've been wanting to achieve. Because a year or so ago, like I was in a really bad situation. I was pretty much drowning in the bottle, and I was just on a very self-destructive downward spiral, and I don't think I would have been able to get myself out of that. So getting caught up in this whole situation, it's really like snapped me back onto the path that I wanted to be on in the first place, just doing art and making animations and writing books and all that awesome shit. But in the past, I was just so wrapped up in work and a relationship that I was just waiting for the perfect opportunity to come by and present itself and like just give me that chance to just work on all these things, and it never came. But maybe this, in a weird way, all this was meant to happen. So getting caught up in the situation, it has given me the time and the opportunity to fucking just work on all these things that I've been wanting to work on for a long time, and it's pretty much cleared my path of any distractions that were lying in my way. It's cleared me of my day job. It's gotten rid of my terrible girlfriend. And being like since I'll be a registered sex offender, I doubt I'll be in any relationship anytime soon. So as far as relationships go, I won't be distracted by that for a long while. So I just have all this time and this opportunity to work on everything that I've been just dreaming of for the past few years. And right now I'm just going to get right down to it and just kind of fucking bite down on this opportunity, bite down hard, and I won't let go, and just pretty much reinvent myself. So that'll be pretty cool. And again, I just want to make these videos and just like reach out to other people who might be in similar situations or in the same tight spot that I'm in, and just like let them know that you're not alone, and if you're contemplating suicide, just you don't have to do anything ridiculous like that. Like sure, it's a shitty situation, but if you just kind of take a step back and analyze it, there are just so many opportunities that can open up for you. You can go back to school, you can go get a degree in any field that may be available for you. And again, I was just told that there are grants available for convicted felons to go back to school and just make something productive of themselves. So yeah, like if you're caught in the same shitty situation I'm in, yeah, it's not desirable, but there are just so many more opportunities out there for you, and it's not the end of the road. You don't have to fucking kill yourself, and it's just not something that you need to do. And take it from me, like I was on that dark mindset. I was down that dark road, and I've come back from it, and looking back on it now, it's just kind of ridiculous how I was mentally set to off myself a year ago, and it's unnecessary. You don't have to do that. So yeah, like it's not a desirable situation, I understand that, but just there are so many silver linings to this that I'm just going to go ahead and pursue as many as I can and make the best out of this situation, and keep my head up, and just want to tell you that just do the same. It does get better, and looking back on it now, I can hardly believe that I was just in that horrible self-destructive mindset. So just keep in mind that yeah, there are people out there that are willing to help you, and willing to listen to you, and willing to understand you, and there's no reason for any harsh what's the word I'm trying to say? Well, there's no reason for any to take on any harsh actions. So yeah, just stay strong, and I'm going to stay strong, and I'm just going to see this through. Go to prison, get my time done, and just like fucking make the best of what I can do, and just follow my lead, and just take my word for it that it does get better, and I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, Anyway, we are on our way right now, me and Phil, to go recycle all these cans. Yes, Phil, right there, yeah. All those cans right there, like, yeah, that is a lot of cans. The whole back seat is full up. The trunk is filled to capacity, and that is the result of all my drinking. There are a lot of empty beer cans back there, but yeah, we're just gonna cash them in. Maybe I can use them for my commissary. Maybe my sister can use it to like help support herself. But either way, just like a little bit of extra cash right there. So yeah, get this done, and like get some extra spending money. Maybe, I don't know, get one more burger out of it. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.